I ended up just traveling on the road trying to reach my dream of being a famous country singer, and God had other plans for me. And I ended up marrying a wonderful guy from Fargo, North Dakota, and this Iowa girl ended up in the frigid, cold area of this. But I love all you guys up here. It's so wonderful, but man, our winters are long, and they're hard. They're really hard. I don't know about any of you, but those winters can be really, really tough. And as I became a stay-at-home mama, and my job was to stay home and take care of our kids, we had 3 kids, I had struggled off and on with anxiety and depression as I was growing up, just from getting overwhelmed by life. I always wanted to do and do and do and do it with perfection, and of course we cannot do everything with perfection. Though I strive for that, and I always had plans, and when the plan did not work out, I would be very upset, and I would get depressed in that the plan did not work out. And as this kind of became a pattern in my life, I ended up dealing with a lot of seasonal depression, but after I had my kids, I ended up dealing with much more than that. I had dealt with a lot of health issues along the way. I had a lot of stomach pain, and because of all of these health problems, the depression even increased because that became a stress in my marriage, and I was not doing the things that my husband wished I could do around the house because I was just so worn out. I would just retreat to my bedroom and to my bed and just sleep, to try to sleep away everything. All the stress, all the disappointment, just the exhaustion of being a mom and being sick all the time. And finally, it just was too much. And I did go to the doctor, and they helped direct me to help. They gave me a prescription for antidepressants, and they also recommended that I get some counseling, and I did. They directed me to the one and only who can really heal me. It's taken a long time to get through a lot of that, and I still deal with that because we still have long winters. Our vitamin D just gets zapped like that. And so it's still a struggle, and I still have to stop and go, okay, God, you are in control. You have me here for a purpose, and I'm going to focus on that. I eventually did get some healing physically, too. I just ended up being diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and because of that diagnosis, I got more treatment, and so that helped my health as well. I still deal with those issues, but I'm still focused on God when I do it. So this is a song called Pickin Up the Pieces that came right out of that dark time of my life, a time where I felt that everything was shattered, and only God could put it together for me. Got a winding wall behind me, and aching heart inside me, and a gray cloud raining on my head. See the days passing by, see the road lay before me, but I'm wondering just how I know it. Picking up the pieces of my life, tearing down the walls I've built so high, looking for the smile I left behind. I don't wanna feel this way. I've been tossed around and broken all apart. Now on my knees I'm pouring out my heart. Shine your light and show me a new start.